Hey guys, if do you love my hat? If you have a a purpose and a direction and a focus, when the world starts blowing up in your face, like what's happened last year and what's happening still at the start of this year, you're going to be able to get through it. So I've had so many people in the academy basically tell me they're really excited for the year ahead. They're not thinking about the disaster zone that a lot of people are sort of facing right now. The reason why is that they're focusing on a plan for their future rather than a reaction that's going to take place. So when something happens like COVID or something is going to happen, COVID's going to come and go, right? Eventually there'll be another disaster zone that's going to hit. There's been disaster zone that the media have put out for years and years and years. It started with AIDS. In 1985 was the first memory for me to notice that the media puts on a huge act to make us scared. And then there's SARS virus, the Zika virus, there's nuclear war in North Korea, there's so many things, China. Every year there's a disaster zone that gets mediated. The question is, how much do you want to buy into that frenzy? And the thing is, if you're reactive, you're going to buy into the frenzy simply because you actually don't have a plan for your future and where you're going in your life. So I used to have one thing that was happening that I realized when I was building my business years and years ago, that when the interest rates would rise, I'd get quiet, and I asked what was going on with the people I was working for at the time, and they said, well, when the interest rates rise, your business gets quiet. And I was like, I'm not going to bother with that. That's all bullshit. So I decided to change what I was into and what I decided to do at that time. And so every time I took notice, because I never took notice of the interest rate rising or falling. I took notice, and what happened was I got busier because I put my focus in about what I wanted. The thing is, if you don't have a plan for your life, you are thanks, love. It's a great hat, isn't it? You are not going to get to the life that you want. And so many people that I talk to about my academy, they'll say three things typically: I don't have the money, I don't have the time, and I don't think I can do it. So those three things are reaction-based answers. They're not answers that actually are going to get you out of the place where you really want to go. The ones that actually join, who have had no money, have lots now, and what they've done is I'll find a way. And when they find a way, they're looking at a future vision about where they want to go. We're all going to have problems in our life where things are going to fall apart and things are going to be difficult. If you don't have a direction, you'll never be able to get off the canvas, and you'll give up. That's what reaction-based living is all about. So if you want something else and you want something bigger, you want something more, you have to have a plan. If you want to get a plan, jump on my free Facebook group. I've got a really cool group that basically I've got a vision plan there. So when you join, I'll basically point you in that direction of that vision plan so you can actually start living a responsive-based life. Any of you guys who are not thinking about where you want to be in your future, I guarantee you when the bomb hits, you're going to explode. See ya.